Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Here we are in this little merchant guild trading area, which was very nice. Let's proceed, shall we, and examine this wagon, which has nothing in it, this crystal, which has 2 crystal in it, and these sandworms, which have 410 sandworms in it. We shall slow the sandworms. That will be fine. We might let them move first. There's a lot in those stacks there. We also have a new powerful ballista, which is dealing 74 damage. I bet you're impressed. Okay, let's get in there with the automatons. We'll buff them as well. Oh, the luckiest automatons, you say? Now that's exciting. Alright, let's clone them. Let's shoot them with gun, I reckon. Oh, the frenzy! They're in trouble now. Activate detonation of death, please. Oh yes, look at the 46 of them just perishing under the might. You're considering the fact, well, let's think about this, remember, right? 39 sandworms perished, but there were only 26 people taking shots of guns. That means that there was like a good, 13 that were just lining up and getting double killed? Like, that's some impressive marksmanship from those guys. Let's just appreciate that for a moment. Oh, explosions. Oh, the luckiest ballista now. We're really doing well. Alright, run away. I suppose the first aid tent might draw attention as well. Bit of a problem. It may not be long for this world. But that's okay. We can rebuild. We can repair. We can clone. Let's just shoot them with gun. Oh, the luckiest. The luckiest gunslinger coins. Yep, there it goes. But it paid for itself, right? Like, it saved a life, literally. So, who can complain about that? Well, I suppose it depends on how philosophical we want to be, you know. I'm certainly glad to be alive playing this game. I think shooting these with gun makes sense. This is probably going to get attacked. We need to repair it this turn. So wait for that. We'll wait again. Good thing we didn't do anything. Well, I was about to say we didn't do anything stupid, but then I did a thing stupid. Fortunately, we can fix it. There we go. More crystal! The dwarves themselves in the treasury are so inconsequential. Oh look, another gem pond. We're doing well. Let's kill some more wyvern monarchs for free and grab another gem pond. Our resources are swelling. The incredible strength that we're gaining at this time is, can't be underestimated. Is that traversable terrain? It is. We can use the airship to get over there. Okay. What else do we have? We have a sulfur dune. That should be an easy fight as well. Well, we need to use a slow. Fair enough, these are people on horses, and that can be a difficult thing to countenance. Well, we could torch them. Torch the horses. Let's just shoot them instead. That's the humane thing to do. Can we tank a hit on the genies? Probably not. Oh, we could buff the first day. Oh, let's buff the ammo cart, shall we? We prayed to the ammo cart. Now that's going to secure our victory. Okay. Oh dear. Let's clone the automatons and move swiftly on, shall we? Run! Blow these up. There we go. Shoot you. Set you on fire as well, just to make a point. Okay. I think we have to put it to the ammo cart prayer there, you know, that was important. We couldn't have won that without it. What does the sign say? North, the Dark Elf Trading Post. East, the Arena of Glory. Well, I certainly felt glorious being welcomed into that arena, you know. Receiving that +2 attack never felt so good. More Minotaur Kings. These ones may not be as happy to see us. I'll grab the treasures. More treasures. Oh, let's just keep going. Let's not bypass this area then. Oh, there's some zealots. guarding another Garden of Revelation. Well, you know what happens. Anyone guarding a Garden of Revelation is just going to have a bad time. Because they just forget everything they learnt, and then, you know, what good was your wisdom then? You know, that's the $20 question we have. Speaking of wisdom, let's just retry it. This didn't work, did it? So let's use the forgetfulness, and then we shall bait them using the power of automatons. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. There are a lot of zealots, to be fair. It's quite a lot of zealotry. Like, gotta respect the level of zealotry going on here. It's an inquisition of zealots, I suppose. That's the plural. Let's clone the gunslingers. Alright. Buff them. Oh, precision! They weren't ready for that. Fire! Get ready to repair later. This is not going to last. Now they're going to start moving towards us. Unless, of course, we slow them, which we are about to do. Slow them, please. Thank you. You might find the approach more treacherous than you think. Oh, the ballista cutting them down to 1. Back to square one for you. We actually don't quite reach. We need to be a little bit closer. Probably a square closer. Yes, that should do it. Let's buff you. Ah, yes, Counter-Strike on the gunslingers. That's gonna help. Maybe. How about we bless them? We pray to an ammo cart. I'm sure that we can bless bounty hunters. Fire away, please. Is the ballista going to win the 1 and 3? No. Well, congratulations. You get to set a man in a robe on fire. Wasn't that fun? Okay. They are approaching with alarming speed, I must say. Let us summon another clan. Actually, that's fine. We're just setting them on fire. It's fine. We're going to wait for you to move. 10 zealots with 1 ballista bolt. That's pretty impressive. Oh, look, the machine you spent so long destroying has come back to haunt you, and then the genies have finished you off. Oh, at least we gained +1 knowledge from their folly. You know, that's what we can see. And I mean, let's be honest. We do have expert wisdom. We know many things. We actually even have expert intelligence. Like this Frederick guy, he knows things. Oh, anti-magic. We also forgot these happy Minotaur kings almost thought they got away with it. No, not this time. You're getting slowed. There's so many of you, I'm absolutely sending in the automatons to get wrecked. We don't want you to get too close. It is a lot of automatons. A lot of Minotaur kings, rather. I suppose we could bait with the dragon, but it's a bit safer with the automaton, so, you know. We'll clone. Should keep an eye on my mana, of course. Let's position ourselves here. Shoot the guys with guns. There we go. Yeah, I suppose the thing is these guys are happy, right? And that happiness, you know, I suppose in the quote words of Happiness Patrol, happiness will prevail. So, let's bless. I think at this level of attack skill, bless does more than precision, I want to guess. That seemed fine. Let's shoot him again with gun. Oh, see? Happiness prevailed. We were right to be weary of these people and their happiness. Their so-called mirth. They're just waiting to morale all over us, aren't they? Okay, let's give them a wide berth, Jensen, and attack them. Again. We're gonna have to run. Bravely. And then clone our mechanics shortly. Like so. Defend, defend! Run! Don't attack! You've exhausted your spell points. Oh, actually, did I just not lose any? I don't know what happened. Okay, just kill them. Just move on, quick. Excellent, sulfur, rocks. The hissing is quite disturbing. So there's our airship. I don't know if we want to dig rocks yet. Let's visit this wagon. Oh, crystal. More gold mines too. That's certainly nice. There's another dig site over there. Oh, a pack of goblins. Greetings. Well, that was easy. The pack of rust dragons might be a little bit more difficult. Oh, there's a legion of cyclopes there. Rust dragons. Is that going to be a problem? I think it should be okay. I mean, auto combat deals with it. It's a lot of them. They're not immune to spells, which of course, very handy. We probably need to send in the automatons to start just attracting their attention. We can start shooting them with gun. The defense skill is going to see better days here. Oh, the breath attacks. Yeah, theirs are never good, are they? I mean, the engineers can basically kill these things, like it's not a problem, is it? Let's buff the bounty hunters with stone skin unnecessarily. If we attack here, we can then safely kill this thing with retaliations. For now, I think we're just going to cast shield. Keep that stack alive. We'll give it an extra buff. Fire shield. That seems handy. We'll keep cutting down the enemy. We'll torch this. And finish with the armadillos. Oh, the breath attacks hurting each other. That wasn't a good move now, was it? Oh, not the armadillos, but the armadillos tank it! What legendary creatures. Acid breath. Yeah, the rust dragon does 18 damage to the armadillos. Like, why are we concerned about these creatures? We will haste, though. We will haste. Let's pull back. Good work, armadillos. Good work. Genuinely. I guess we'll buff these. It's just cure, I guess, but still something. We're running out of dragons. We're going to wait here. The armadillos could finish off that rust dragon randomly. Alright, engineers, run in there, repair. Ah, yes. This dragon can be defeated by our own dragon. We should just be able to finish this with just attacks, right? Yeah. Easy clap. 14 rust dragons. Slightly more difficult than the 14 goblins, but not much more difficult. Thanks to the power of spells and magic that we have, and we wield. Let's now attack these cyclopes. That's a bitter defeat, but fortunately we have the power to make them forget how to throw rocks. It's a complicated thing, throwing rocks. I don't know if you've ever tried it. Let's now shoot them with gun. There are a lot of them, to be fair. We may need to do backwards and forward strategies. Which to me was one of those things I'm like, obviously it's what you do to be efficient in the game, but like lore-wise, like what is happening? Like dudes are running backwards and forwards, just letting themselves be shot, but they're like, the one pixie! We must get the one pixie first! Get him! It's like, okay. Alright, defend. Guess we'll start buffing these dudes. Run into this corner, please. It's good thing we've got an ammunition cart. We're going to need it for this battle. I think we'll position you here so you can repair that later. You can just sit in the corner as well. Yep, so now we want to be here. We'll cast Bless. Wait. Cast again on you, Fire Shield. That's not going to help. They are being baited further forward. We're going to need to adapt the strategy. It's not GG yet, though. So what we need to do is do a mass haste here. We need to reposition our army so that we can avoid being murdered. So, murdering is on the menu. That's fine. Not really. We need to have this guy hit the clone, basically. And everyone needs to be baited in this direction. That's doable. And the clone needs to get in the way here. That's successful. There we go. Oh. Apparently not, because of turn ordering. Try again! There's a lot of cyclopes. But we do have the power to make them forget. Let's teleport, actually. Make them forget. Alright. I want the dragons to be positioned here to lure these guys away from the shooters, please. Let's try to do this properly this time. Shield will not help. Now, the nice stable group will slow, because again, that's more important. Now we want them to move here, so we'll fly in this direction. Let's just get into the corner. And we'll just do the classic. Oh, morale. We don't have sorrow, do we? That's the problem. This is why we should use the automatons for this job. Okay, so we'll make them forget. We'll go down here. We'll just move into position for now. But we're going to then trade this guy out for the automatons. So that's the difference. We'll shoot. We will slow. So this was the turn we had a bad morale incident, but we are doing things differently now, so that the RNG siege should be unaffected. Nonetheless, we'll play it safe. Splitting them, of course, like this is not ideal. Okay. Should be okay. To mass haste now. So you can reach me here, but if I step back once, you should be fine. Yeah, I'm not liking how these guys are, like, unbunching. I should be able to manage it this turn, though. Fire shield. Okay, into the corner. Then we clone. Okay, they're not taking the bait. I did mess it up. Okay. That being said, I think this is salvageable if we do the repositioning this turn. I think I already had haste on, but let's be thorough. It will mean all our war machines are just going to get completely wrecked, but that's okay. Alright, let's run over here. Run the clone as well, why not? Okay. We'll run in for an attack. Now we time to start summoning fire elementals, I think. Summoned in the worst possible position. Of course. I think this clone sync is gonna also be present for any scraps that may happen. Yep, there goes the ammo cart. Go! Why are you placing yourself there? Okay, fine. I guess that's the world we live in. Buff. Well, you're out of buffs. Fair enough. Can you position yourself like here? In theory, that may bait someone. Yeah. There we go. We're salvaging it. Just about. More fire elementals. That's in a good place this time. Ah, the good shot. Gonna run down here now, the clone. The advantage of that high movement speed we're taking advantage of there. Repair that. Shuffle back. We'll just keep fortressing. You guys can beat up that dude. Excellent. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. The elemental's being very useful. Do you want to cast another one? Let's be safe and cast one more. Yeah, they're enjoying having fun with those fire elementals up there, that's for sure. We will need to go back to our war machine factory though and grab some additional war machines. We've burnt through them all now. But they've served us well. Okay. It's a good thing we have these summons. Been a surprisingly tricky little fight. One of the reasons I was weary about that large throng of cyclopes kings on cursed ground, like that sounds tricky to me. Alright. Nearly there. One stack to go. I think we've got all of our automatons at full health, right? Yes, we do. Excellent. And there we go. A good 1,117 cyclopes defeated, which gives us an additional attack skill, and of course these gems. A useful addition to our inventory. We should go back to the War Machine Factory, of course, and supply ourselves with additional things and/or stuff. There it is. Part of me is like, do I just hang around for 2 days just to grab some resources from the warehouse of Mercury and the windmill? But we'll have to see on that. Where is that airship? What's there? We do need to dig up this grave. And we finished this little area, so let's dig up the grave. Can I do it? No, I actually need to rest, because I've only got 31,000 movement points. We've rested, we can now dig and get another Amulet of the Undertaker. Excellent. Carry on. It's a new week. Things basically worked out pretty much perfectly. We get some more Mercury and some more Mercury. And we can hop back into the airship. The morale will be useful here, actually. Well, we could hop into the airship, but more importantly, we could hop into the blue monolith. Well, actually no, if we're going to the airship, we don't need the blue monolith. But where are we going? I suppose that's a more pertinent question. So, there's this area up here which I want to explore. We could also fly down here, so I want to do that. Okay, well let's pop in here first, then over to here. Oh, look, we've got movement speed. Yeah. Up we go. I didn't actually want to be this particular. I actually wanted to be here. There we go. Can I open that? No, I've got to defeat ghost dragons for that. Here we go. 6 of you. Behold! Bounty for the hunting. Excellent. That cost all of our gems, but now we have 32 bounty hunters. That's excellent. And you, of course, want some automatons to upgrade. We've got them right here. Now, there's some flamer girls we can upgrade. We might as well do that. Excellent. That's a nice boost to our army. We've completely depleted these garrisons. Of course, let's get some additional movement speed on our way out, because we can. Haha. And over here. So we do have some additional troops we can hire here. There's some more mechanics. They'll, of course, require some additional... actually, I think we could afford those now if we wanted. So there's more mechanics. I don't know if there's more automatons for hire. I know there's some behind the red border guard, but we don't actually have access to that, so... Yeah, that might be it for now. I suppose that gives a reason to do this dragonfly hive now that we think about it. Because we can actually open this and do the dragonfly hive. Is there a hill fort around, though, is the interesting question, because I'd need to upgrade them. Did we see a hill fort earlier? We should also hand in these amulets of the Undertaker before we move on too much more. I don't remember seeing a hill fort, but it has been a while since I've seen every single inch of this map. It is a large map, as you've noticed. I mean, there is a significant odds that they'll, like, release another patch before I've even finished this mission. So, you know, that's something to look forward to. Let's hop back into the Violet two-way now, shall we? We'll hand in these amulets of the Undertaker. Ah, yes. Statistics. Look at them. We are gaining to be a powerful person. We could use the Skeleton Transformer, I guess, but I don't really feel the need for it. Could we do the Bone Dragon safely? Possibly. I mean, we're pretty powerful at this point. Yeah, I mean, the auto combat does it, so that's something that's nice and free at this point. So we'll have that done. So that's a nice little feather in our cap, as it were. Okay. Teleporting around feels good. So I'm not sure if we're meant to do both Erebias here and the Adela woman. It should be noted, I didn't mention this last video, but this little sidestep maneuver I did, that is not actually intended and was fixed next patch. So as per the honor system, we won't be using this Statue of Legion. We'll actually just get another one when we need another one, but, you know. Maybe it can be a gift for Castor. Maybe Castor likes statues of dudes, so we can give that to him as a gift, and that way we'll win Castor's favour. Yeah, I'm thinking ahead here. Back into the portal. Let's keep going. Into the airship. Onward to skies new, like this place here. There's another hole in the ground. And you know what we do with those? We dig them up. Let's land on it, shall we? Now we shall dig. Another amulet of the Undertaker. More wood. Oh! Firewall! Actually, probably not a terrible spell, considering my ridiculous spell power. So, I mean, how much damage would we do with a firewall? Let's just check, shall we? 590 points of damage. That's actually going to be very useful. So, depending on the size of enemies in future missions, I guess. But we could probably fly here next. Let's do that. I know I'm like just sallying forth into the unknown, but I'm enjoying myself. This is a fun level. Okay, can we get there in a single turn? The answer is no. Can I do it if I just do like this? Yeah. Alright, let's unload. Into the tree's face. It's a big amount of tree. We're going to cast slow. We'll buff you. We'll place you here. Now, morale's not... Apparently morale's fine, actually. I thought we did some grave digging, but apparently everyone's okay with it. Oh, appreciate that, team. Like, you know, you didn't have to, but I'm glad. Did entering the airship clear my bad morale? Or did I just do a fight and forget? Probably the second. Okay. We need to cast a spell. I guess we could cast a spell. Note to self, end the turn, or the video, with the wizard's well equipped. So, detonation of death, please. Activate self-destruct sequence. Oh, look at that. Because the trees are, of course, susceptible to flaming, aren't they? And we have a lot of flamethrowers. Oh yes, we could lighten up their lives in ways they hadn't even thought possible. Now, that sounds fun. Clone you, please. Okie dokie. Ah, we prayed. Excellent. Let's just shuffle back with you, activate detonation of death, and strike you down. Oh dear. Death and destruction. Probably time to start actually setting things on fire, like so. Ah yes. The breath attack of destiny. Let's cast... bless, shall we? So we can do more breath attacks of destiny. You'll do. We could just like... Bloop. I'll wait on you. Pull back. Wait. Oh, they're already distracted by the dragon. That's excellent. We could probably just use the armadillos here, frankly. Yeah, the armadillos, just tank it, it's fine. Let's make sure we don't create some armadillo stakes. I was like, uh-oh, what are we about to do? We're about to have a barbecue here. That would not be good. Shoot him with gun. Ah, we could just hit him with this. Yeah, it's fine. Armadillos for the finish. There we go. So, like I said, let's equip the wizards well, shall we? Excellent. What do you want? 2,000 gold for a level? That seems reasonable to me. Oh, look, knowledge. I suppose I need to dig up another hole to test my theory, but I probably just did a battle. Yeah, I probably did that, didn't I? Yeah. The Medusa stores fixed it. That was it. It's just, they're so inconsequential at my power level that I just forgot that I did the Medusa stores. So, it is what it is. It's Month of the Locust. Another ore pit is ours for the taking. And it will be. Oh look, there's another place we can get some wyverns. And we can even fly here. I am curious. We'll go a minute or two longer and then we'll call it a video. Let's head over. Well, this is an interesting place that we're existing in. I guess we can land nowhere here. We can move to the Vampire Lords. Land in their face. Yeah. We'll make this the last fight of the video. That'll make sense. Fly towards us, vampire lords. And prepare to feel the wrath of gun and flamethrower. There you go. Weren't ready for that, were you? Fortunately, I'm not ready to attack you, but, you know. Not a problem. There we are, Vampire Lord's not an issue at this strength. And another Amulet of the Undertaker is ours, never to be seen again. An interesting question about these dragonfly hives, though. I do suspect I'm head to get them and then upgrade them for that Seer's Hut there. So we'll see about that. But as for now, thank you for watching. When we come back next time, more Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Oh yes.